Just she was free-spirited and had a smile that would melt your heart. And the bluest eyes. All I want is my kids back so I could take them home, so I could grieve. Now I gotta worry about how we're gonna afford staying here. Then after the autopsy, he said, then we'll release your kids. Now this is what he told me.
Pending the
investigation.
And now they don't want to give me my kids back. You know, when they were in CPS, we were down there, they brought in a grievance counselor. You know, I would have liked to tell my own kids that their sister had passed, instead of having a perfect stranger tell my kids that their sister had passed. What kind of people do that? That's not their job.
My wife came back from the store, from Walmart, and it was probably 3:30, 3:45. Brought in milk and Pepsi and some stuff she needed. I was laying over here in this bed and switched beds with the kids, and they were kind of jumping around. She brought a bunch of chips in, and they were being crazy, and at some point she had laid down with Alexis in this bed over here that was closest to the door. And she was there, she was talking to her. She'd gotten up to go to the bathroom. Well, I didn't have my eye on her for a couple minutes. And when she came out of the bathroom, she asked me, "Where's Alexis?" And I looked, and right away, I jumped up, and that's when I went into search mode. I didn't think about anything else. I just went. She was gone, and there's a door directly right there, but I didn't. I went the other way. I don't know why. I went that way. And I couldn't find her, and I panicked, and I came back in, and I was, called 911. I was searching. I was looking in the front. I didn't even realize the lake was there. I was looking in the front because there's a highway right there. I was looking, and went next door to the museum, and went to the hotel, and and I was barefooted. I couldn't find.
And this is a nightmare.
What's the names of your other kids?
Michael,
Robert,
Ryan,
Christina.
How old are they?
6, 5, 4, 2. They're all best friends, believe it or not.
Has any the legal counsel you guys have seeked? Have they sort of given you any timelines on when anything might happen, or is that?
There's a hearing set for August 2nd, but we don't know. We don't know anything more than that.
That's a week from Tuesday. Will you be taking any other legal action?
You'd have to talk to
Yes. Yes.
my attorney.
it's just funny if you look at that lake, you know, where all the hotels are at, there's a fence around every one but that one. And I don't know if that's city, it's just, I mean, if it just happened to be not broke down right there, I don't think she could have got very far. That was just my, you know, the way I see things, it's just that one little spot.
I mean, I haven't seen the fence. Is it like it just stops or it's broken down?
It's
broke.
down.
Or it's missing.
Because of the hotel we were at, there's a nice fence all the way around. There's gates, there's locks through them where nobody can get out that way. When the police were back there, I never noticed all the cars that left. So it looks like they were, what, the fence being there might have, even for a hotel guest and their kids, you're loading up your car. How long even if we were loading the car, well, how long would it have taken her to still walk away from you as you're putting stuff in, you know?
Tell us a little bit more about Alexis. What's she like?
She was a happy little girl. She liked to tease her dad a lot. She rubs his beard. And she has, you know, her certain blankets, and she would always find a way to steal my pillows because that's just Alexis.